What is going on, Corksters? It is Corky here. Now today I'm bringing you face cam because everybody keeps asking me, Corky, can you do face cam? Well, yes, I'll do face cam. But you guys should know I have done one video with face cam. It was my BMA video. You can check that out. Send my videos, the 100-some videos that I do have. But today we're playing the Stanley Parable. Now I've seen this up on Steam and I just... It's like, man, this game looks confusing. I don't know if I want to get it. So today I decided to actually buy it. So let's see what this game is all about. End is never. The end is never. Loading. Fucking hate loading screens. I ain't playing with the controller, by the way.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee
now this is the same trailer from the Steam store.
427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Ooh, push that button.
Came to him through a monitor on his desk.
Push the button.
What buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
That would be the easiest job in the world.
427 did every day of every month
and with
of
one finger.
Year. And although others
there's lots of things you can do with one
finger, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Stanley!
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
What happened?
Something
Tell
that
me.
would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions.
That don't sound good.
Or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Ooh.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid,
so wait,
Stanley
I play as
found
Stanley.
himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Stepped out of his office. Okay, I gotta figure out the controls. Now, which one pushes buttons? I know it's one of these. Come on, which one pushes the buttons? Alright, let's go find out what happened. Stanley.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't know what
Stanley
could mean.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I don't know about that. Oh, screw it. I'm just running.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't want to go to the door on the left. I want to see what's on the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Oh,
perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, let's admire it. Yay! Employee lounge.
Truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Oh, that's what pushes the button. Yeah, just so you guys know, people have been asking me where my kill zone walkthroughs went. Well,
Stanley took the first
my
open door
PS4 decided to break after 4 hours. I was one of the unlucky people. I was pissed. Yes, I tossed my PS4 out the window.
Through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Do I want to get back on track? There's a button there. Do I want to push the button? Push it! It's so tempting. No, let's not push the button. Okay, I'm back on track.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Uh-oh, that's
Feeling a
bad.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay, where's his boss's office at? I don't like these doors closing by themselves. Oh, and
Coming to a
FPS
staircase,
lag.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Wait, I want to do the complete opposite because that's what this game is about. What's downstairs? Is there anything downstairs? Ooh. Do I want to go to the creepy basement? No, I'm going back up. Wait, what was the light? Don't follow the light. Oh, it's just a box. We're good. Now let's go see what's up in his boss's office. So yeah, I will be doing face cam as much as I can for you guys. I might do it on my walkthroughs, depending. I haven't decided yet. There's a computer. What is it? Can I open the door? Nope. Wow, his boss's
Staring into
office
his manager's
is
office,
boss.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What
don't know, who
dark
did it?
secret was being
Wait, what
held
was
from
that?
him?
What
What he
that?
could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And
this
so
is
the
bad.
boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course,
2845.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
What am I supposed to do? What does that mean? I'm pushing all the buttons. I can't figure out.
Stanley
Oh.
just sat around
Duh,
twiddling his
it's right behind
thumbs.
me.
Trying to input anything on the
2,
device was useless,
8,
since he could never possibly know that the
4.
combination was 2845. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
You just told me the
He
code.
stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Wait, where is it? Oh, wow. What's back here? Oh, I was about to say, it looked like a giant sausage in the corner. Oh, it's getting darker. Ooh, I get to push a button. Push the button. Now let's go find out what's down here. Oh. Fucking loading screen. I even got this on my SSD and it's going slow.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest,
What
as though
was
he
it?
felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh, something's gonna jump out and grab me. Something's gonna get me.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large
Oh,
door that
shit,
read
it's mind
Mind
control.
Control Facility.
And escape. Do I really want to go into mind control or do I want to escape? I don't know. It's tempting. I'd better not, because that looks like it's in the center of a room. And yeah, let's and that's a long, I don't know what to do. Left or right? Let's go. I'll screw it. Let's go in here. If I die, I die. Oh my goodness. Turn the lights on.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Holy shit.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I don't know. Push the button.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
That's a bunch
Each
of
bore
numbers.
the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's
Oh.
co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Nothing at all. And what might this button do?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Well,
Was this
that
the
sucks
only
for him
reason
if he
happy
was.
with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Ooh. Where's this take me?
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
I
Had
don't
he
know. Was it
truly
possible?
spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Alright, so this game is starting to get weird.
Here was
I
the
just
proof.
don't
The
understand
heart
it
of the
at all right
operation.
now.
Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content.
Oh,
Walking,
that
eating,
sucks. He's
working,
been mind controlled
all of it
all this
monitored
time.
and commanded from this very place.
Push the
And as
button?
the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley
Push
decided
the
that this
button.
machinery would never again exert
one
its
do?
terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Facility power. I guess is the only choice I got? Wait, what's over here? Just a locked door. Ooh. It doesn't do anything. I want to turn it on. Offline. Ooh, shiny buttons. Push. It just says 10. Push. Push the red one down. Ugh. I don't get it. I guess we'll go in here. It's the only way I can go. Man, can you imagine if your mind was controlled? That'd be shitty.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible
Do I
place
really wanna
and to
put an end to
everything
it?
it stood for.
Let's turn it off. I'll be the good guy. I'll turn it off. What's happened? It's dark. I can't see.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Oh shit. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Was it over?
No.
Yes. He had won.
Don't go
He had
towards the light.
defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command.
It's opening slowly.
Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For
Because
it was
he's
not
free.
knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal
Please don't
had
tell
not
me
been
this
to
is the end of this
understand,
game.
but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to
Come
feel.
on.
Whatever life he lives,
Ooh,
it will
it's
be
pretty.
his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped
Wow, that's
through
creepy.
the open door.
Do I want to go outside? Is there anywhere else I could go? Screw it. Gotta go outside.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Okay.
Stanley was happy.
Don't you tell me that's the end of this game. I did not just pay $15 for a game to last 15 minutes. What? Why am I back here? This makes no fucking sense.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, I get this game now. There's different things you can do, you discover. Right.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm going completely opposite.
This was not the correct
Everything
way
you
to
say,
the meeting
I'm
room,
going opposite
and
of.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, I want to admire it.
Wow.
Yes, wow. Shut up.
This room. But eager to get back
I'm
to
just,
business,
I'm just rushing
Stanley
through this
took
right
the
now.
first open door on his left.
Nope, not going that way. What's over here?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Let's see. $1,000. Now, who would jump off a cargo lift? I mean, really?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Shut
I
up.
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Screw it, I'm jumping.
What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Yep.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Shut up.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you.
Do
to
you?
show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Give you a chance? The voice in my head? Really? I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna die.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
You've gotta be
Stanley
shitting me.
walked through the red door.
Do I want to go to the red door? No, I'm sticking to the right side.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Shut up.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
This guy's hilarious. Through the red
Oh,
door.
thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices.
You took away my blue
the two
door.
of us
Oh,
always
let's go
trying
to
to
the
get
blue
somewhere
door.
that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
What the
I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have
lost.
a solution. Here, let me show you.
Oh, you want me to go into pitch black? So either way that I go, let's just go through here. And it goes to a loading screen. Thank you.
What do we want? What are we
What is
looking
this shit?
for? Here.
Okay, this game is trippy.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel...
Oh my god, the aliens are gonna abduct me.
I
They're
actually
gonna probe
feel
my butt.
happy.
Run away.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Do I really want to stand in this? No. No, I'm not getting my butt probed by aliens. Just for your amusement.
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Shut up.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Really? Really? You want me to kill this dude wants me to kill myself. I'm not gonna kill myself. For your amusement. Locked door. I am not killing myself. The voice in my head tells me to kill myself. I don't like it. Great.
Good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
Where else can I go? I mean, really? Why am I gonna stay here? No, I'm going back.
No! What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
Okay, I'll risk it.
You heard me before, didn't you? You will die! What about this isn't getting through to you?
I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. This game is confusing as shit.
Please, Stanley, think...
I'm still alive, bitch.
Oh, thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
You really want me to go back in that fucking room again? I'm really starting to hate this voice in my head. Great, now it's red out here. Are you happy?
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
Stop moving. Okay. I stopped moving. Nope, I'm moving again. Move! What are you wanting to do with me? Yep, going back in that room again. I'm officially gonna kill myself.
Stanley,
what?
Go back.
Fuck
There's
off.
nothing good that can come from this.
Yes, there is.
No. No, no. What do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
Oh, this guy's great. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do it. You better say something. I'm gonna do it. Ah! I'm still alive.
Stanley?
What?
Let's go back to the other room.
No.
Can you do that for me?
No.
My God. Is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw
Yes.
yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
Yep. Whee!
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along.
We are getting
I guess
along.
that was too much to ask.
No, it wasn't. It really
It
wasn't.
looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Yes, it's my choice. I'm gonna die. Whee!
Is it over?
I really
It's going to
died.
restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Really? I died. He did that shit on purpose. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and end the video here, guys. Leave in the comments below, in the shitty Google Plus comments below, and let me know what you guys thought of this game thus far. How confusing it is. So yeah,